Foxy, a mixed bag of performances on that knot. Also, 3 wins and 3 losses. But we know his potential. It can be huge.
I love the potential. It's always good casts, I think. Talk about potential of players. I think there's a lot of potential on the side of NIP here with the draft. To start a lot of fights, Trevor. A lot of tools to start these fights. We saw Misfits yesterday have a lot of tools as well, not use them.
Yeah,
that's kind of how it is. If you don't actually use what you got, well then what's the point?
Well, we heard Nico the Pico as well in the pre-game video, just giving some discussion and some advice to the teams and the players.
Use your ultis.
Yes, combo. Go for the 1-3-1, go for the picks, use it all.
It's great advice for everyone, also at home. Use your ultis in League of Legends. It tends to help you win games. I at least have not won a game without using my ulti even once.
Really?
Let me see, have I ever played a champion where you don't really use the ulti?
Release?
Yeah, I mean kind of
like
Rocket managed to actually keep them down. Let's see if they can do the same. Pride Stalker is not on that aggressive jungler he likes to be on. He's forced by grabs on the Gragas. Shook is sneaking around towards the bottom lane.
Forced by grabs.
Trust me, it is not Pride Stalker's own choice to be like, yes, pick me the tank jungler. Shook on his way.
To Fisher, 72% of the time, Ninjas in Pajamas get first blood. And what looks to be an easy first blood here, secured by Shook once again. Sprattle's able to escape, and second blood will be taken by Sprattle. And
to have a lot of utility and actually able to buff up your carries as well quite effectively. So you're not just an engaged machine.
Right.
You add a little bit more to your team.
Add that utility, and Pride Stalker's adding some utility with vision in that bottom quadrant, allowing Roccat to play more aggressively. Pride Stalker throws the barrel out. Nagne gets pinned against the wall, and Betsy uses stand behind me. No, correction, as Pride Stalker gets caught by the shockwave. That's going to be an easy kill here for NIP, donated by Pride Stalker.
Yeah, actually such a good start from NIP. They just...
So Rift Herald is under threat here from the Pajamas. Teleport comes out, and Roccat, they're able to secure the Herald. The buff picked up as well. Shockwave catches 3, but Shook is the target. Roccat get their first kill of the fight. Turn their attention to Prophet as the Cataclysm comes down. Betsy flashes to safety, and Foxy throws a boulder toss. The body slam flash from Pride Stalker catches Prophet out, and the flag and drag to safety. Scatter the weak, sends Prophet to the fountain.
Oh, he actually TP'd in behind that Rift Herald. Did not want to jump over the wall. He wanted to have his combo for the fight, so took a choices for what he could have gone for. Talk about after, because Spartley's dead.
Oh, so easily comboed. Betsy gets the kill.
That was the other one you could go for with Wadid. But as I was actually talking about earlier, while we do see Talisman a lot, he is going for the choice where you actually rush for Righteous Glory instead, and you become more tanky as a support. So he's not going for the early Ardent Sensor I expected.
Wow, such a good play from Roccat. They didn't even use any summoner spells there. All right, let's see if Foxy can escape this one. No flash available to him. Going to be able to gnaw out very, very soon. Stunned up. Not even possible. Easily run down by Sejuani and Jarvan.
Have multiple tanks who can actually sit in front of the Baron. Another fight though.
All right, Wadid's running around. He's already flashed in. He queued down. Where's the damage for NIP? Nagne's on the side as the shockwave catches a few members of Roccat, but the gnaw against the wall means Nagne's locked up, knocked down, and Roccat find 3.
And we did talk about, you know, NIP actually doing pretty well around the map a few minutes ago, but then right here, they gave Rocket such a massive opening. Prophet was still sitting in the mid lane, couldn't really TP from that, position. Nagne wasn't even there, and then 3 guys just walk into the jungle. Kind of on their own, and they get caught out by Rocket so easily, and suddenly Rocket, they win a fight. They're gonna take the Baron that NIP was supposed to bait around.
Supposed to bait him.
He's now able to actually split push.
Well, like you said, down in farm, 60 CS. There's no cleanse available for Betsy. He flashes away. The Cataclysm used as well. Literally everything in the kitchen sink just to kill Betsy.
Foxy's here.
Foxy's coming over the wall. Gets the gnaw and shuts down Sprattle. Brightstalk and Hyanin looking to engage on the fight. Blastcone used to buy some time, and Prophet, he's already used the Cataclysm. Hyanin's coming in to put some damage from the flanks. That was the first death for Betsy all game. 5, 1, and 2. Good individual plays during the laning phase, but Rocket have just played better as a team. We'll expand on that thoughts in a moment. Tower is about to fall down and has done so, and Foxy's teleport is cancelled. Fate's Call initiation onto Hyanin. The Rend comes down, so does the Cataclysm. Ninjas in Pajamas, they're fighting back. That's a great stun and a double kill for Prophet. Ninjas in Pajamas, they win the fight.
Yeah, this game just keeps swinging back and forth right now. Foxy TPing on a tower. If you just kill the tower, of course he can't follow through then, and suddenly Rocket find himself sitting with only 4 members. Also, Yanan was so far forward in this fight here. Maybe just expecting the Meganar to appear. Meaning now NRP will get a tower, can actually get inhib. Foxy's trying to trade for inhib in the bottom lane.
All right, Betsy's got access to his ultimate.
Top lane.
No target available to him. Okay, ends up tagging up Spratel. Inhibitor falls. This should be in trade for the bottom. Shockwave comes out, the Pajamas turn it round. The gameplay button as Betsy takes out Nagne. And they do end up trading. So it's 1 kill for 1 and 1 inhib for 1.
And this is one of the good Shook games right now. 100% kill participation on the Sejuani. Starting multiple fights for NIP right now. Prophet is still alive, but they're actually running away. Oh, Pride Stalker wants a piece of Prophet.
The engage comes in from the entrance. Wadid looking for another target.
Foxy's still
by
pushing.
the way, is still on a Nexus turret. There's a base race situation on the cards. The rest of Rocket are trying to chase down. Nexus turret number 1 is popped. Mega Nas available to Foxy. No flash just yet. Boulder Toss comes out. That's going to slow down the rest. A Crunch gets the kill. And all of a sudden, Rocket take control of the game.
All right. But you say control, it's still very open. Prophet is on his way back. But that tower is still very low. It might just die before Prophet even shows up.
Gonna go back to the Baron stat from earlier. As it stands, NIP have not had good success around this objective. The Nexus turret has been killed. Baron is peeled away from once again. Prophet completes the TP, means he can't get into the base.
So mid lane right now, a lot of minions pushing in for NIP, but no one is there to actually take the minions and use them. There's the Foxy backdoor!
Foxy is teleporting into the Nexus! He's starting to throw the boomerangs! Where are Ninjas in Pajamas? The recalls, they're interrupted! Wadid is down! Shockwave stalls
Prophet
the rest of Rocket! Now Foxy in a 1v1. He's going to get tired in a second. Flashes out of the Cataclysm. Minions pouring through. This will help out shortly. Foxy's got no flash available. He's being walloped on by Prophet, taking a lot of damage.
The minions!
They're coming to help. The minions are on the Nexus, but Rocket have not done it.
They're not going to do it yet. They're so close.
It's not going to happen. There's no winners today.
My prediction was so close. The inhib just respawned as well. Oh my god, they were like 1 or 2 hits from Foxy away from actually killing that Nexus with the back door. Now Foxy's dead for 25 seconds, Baron is still alive, and with the inhib back alive here, no one is gonna rush the Nexus now. Oh, true, if that had been true, man.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
If he just had another damage item instead of that stone plate.
You know what? A better analyst would have predicted the inhibitor respawning, because he would have tracked it.
No, but it did nothing. He would have killed it if he just had more damage.
All right, let's take a look at this Baron now. Ninjas in Pajamas, they're inside the pit. Rocket starting to group up. Foxy's got no teleports available. The quickness thrown around. It's a melee on the river. Betsy takes down Prophet. Baron secured by Hiku. It's starting to get messy. Bright Stalker flashes out of the pit. Foxy looks for an engage. Hops over the wall. Betsy and Wadid coming in from the flanks. Shut down as Betsy gets another. Wadid gets a knock up onto Hiku, and Pride Stalker sends him packing.
How did Rocket win that fight? It was 4v5. Foxy wasn't even there. He just walked all the way from base. Rocket right now, they're looking at that last inhib for the Nexus as well. Mid lane first though, despite no minions yet. They're on the way, but just take that free inhib in the top lane.
Now let's find out whether or not Rocket can get in.
Does this count as a backdoor?
I've just been buzzed by the production team Deficio. The Nexus was down to 89 hit points. 89 hit points. If Foxy had a stronger laning phase, had half an item more.
That's true.
If he hadn't fallen behind, the game would have been over.
A few more levels, maybe a third damage item. For sure he would have finished it then.
I mean, the math might be off, but even just one more level with all of those autos could have added to 89.
So let's see here. Okay, Nagne is actually not there from the get-go, but it's still 4v5 in favor of NIP, but they're so busy either dealing with the Baron or trying to actually deal with Pride Stalker and then Wadid after, that despite it being 5 members of NIP, they actually never got to fight together. And they spent so much time finishing the Baron, they couldn't actually win the team fight, and Rocket managed to then take quite a few members down. Now, they didn't get the inhib. Everyone respawned. We're still fairly early in the game. Like this is like 31 minutes basically.
Oh, I love it. 24 kills, 33 minutes. Betsy is pretty powerful on his Syndra, 9, 2, and 3. Hyanin and Wadid yet to join the fight.
True.
And as it stands, Ninjas in Pajamas, they are sieging into the base. Inhibitor is the target. That's a flash engage from Prophet. That great shockwave and a shutdown onto Betsy. The Glacial Prison goes wide, and Wadid's quickness is buying some time. Foxy's gonna gnaw out, and he needs to have a huge defense. It's 3v5 and 1 Nexus turret remaining.
Yes, they got minions right here with the Baron buff. They're actually looking for that last Nexus turret. Yanin, he needs to shine now to stop this one.
Ninjas in Pajamas on the verge of picking up their 3rd game win. The Foxy Toxy misses everything. Rocket are on the retreat. The Nexus turret starts to go down. Teleport from Prophet just to keep the minion alive. The Nexus is the target. There's enough support here for Ninjas in Pajamas. They've killed Wadid. They're looking for Hyanin. Foxy's left alive. The Nexus is a focus. And NIP win their 3rd game of summer.
Oh man, what a game! So entertaining actually between these teams. Early game, NRP looked good. They made some great plays, good setups. Mid-game, Trevor, it fell apart a little bit. They lost the Baron, and it looked